Dana Milbank, opinion writer for the Washington Post, who just penned a piece. Yes, half of Trump supporters are racist. Dana Milbank, thank you so much for joining me.
Good to be with you.
So in reading your piece, you say Clinton wasn't wrong. You went on to say, you know, if anything, she lowballed the number, and this election has showed us that there is actually so much more racism in this country than we believed.
It's true, and I'm not, making the argument that half or more of Trump supporters, are putting on sheets at night. Not that kind of racist. But and I'm also not saying that it was smart of Hillary Clinton to say such a thing. And I think you're seeing the blowback for that there. But if you actually look at things like the American National Election Survey, sort of the gold standard of research that's been going on in survey research in this country for years, you actually can unpack this numbers. And there's been a huge jump in the amount of racial stereotypes expressed by white people in America, people who will say that black Americans are less intelligent or are lazier than white Americans. And it's really quite shocking. Something like 62% of white voters have these sorts of sentiments, and by better than 2 to 1, they vote Republican. So as a matter of statistics, it is probably true that people expressing racist sentiment constitute more than half of Trump supporters. They were, in fact, more than half of Mitt Romney supporters. And now you see Trump obviously taking the rhetoric far beyond anything the Republicans have before.
Listen, he's taking it. It could be a smart strategy for him, but then you and I were just talking in commercial break. You were listening to President Obama, as we all were here, and he didn't mention it. He didn't mention her comments a single time.
Right.
You surprised by that?
Well, it indicates that the President Obama doesn't think it's good politics. And, what I was just mentioning, this startling jump in racial sentiment in this country, going from 2008, there's been sort of a 20 percentage point jump in the number of white Americans who are expressing these racist stereotypes. And that, a lot of that has to do with backlash against the first African-American president, one. And now you see Trump stirring it up and saying to people, it's okay, it's safe. You're not deplorable. You're just a hardworking American. And essentially you have them, and you have Mike Pence out there saying, refusing to use that word even to apply it to David Duke. So
That's right.
Tacitly it's saying it's okay, it's safe to say this now.